Hey everyone, Jen here with another video for you guys. So, starting out, make sure that if you're recording anything, and I do mean anything, that you remember to take the thing out of your computer that connects to your headset, okay? Because I recorded 45 minutes of stuff for you guys. And all of it is blank because I forgot to take this little piece of equipment out. Shit happens, okay? That's it. That is all I'm gonna say on that front. Shit happens. So remember, make sure to take out your headset stuff. Anyway, let's continue the video, okay? Okay, let's do it. So anyway, I've posted pictures on Instagram and stuff for you guys to see some things that I picked up. Not my phone. I did not just recently pick up my phone too. But I did get one of the coolest Funko Pops that I have. I have some that I'm trying to get rid of. Sale. But I saw this one because there's not very many Funko Pops that I actually want anymore. That aren't outside of a certain like niches or whatever, Pokemon, which I really don't have that many of those either. But one of my best favorite villains is Naraku. He's not in the box right now because I took him out. I'm hoping that at some point I will have somewhere up here that he will be displayed for you guys. Like I said, he is one of my favorite villains, up close and personal. I enjoy that he is in his kimono like he has before. I also enjoy that they also included this little number right here. Because if you remember right in the show, he had this, and this is what we knew Naraku as for the longest time, which was like the white ape kind of sort of guy. And now they have that on his shoulder, which is a great representation for him. Of course, he has his poisoned insect, or toxic insect or whatever. But yeah, this is kind of before he ended up going that, because remember, he took this off and then he actually has a shouldered side or a armored side. But yeah, I plan on putting him up there at some point. He is one of my favorite anime villains of all time just because of how cool he is. So if you haven't seen Inuyasha, fucking watch it, okay? No more ifs, ands, or buts. It's been long enough. Unless you're just born yesterday or something like that. You've been alive long enough to know what Inuyasha is, okay? That's it. Everybody gets one cuss word, okay? Okay. Anyway, Naraku, like I said, I saw it the other day and I had to pick it up because he's one of my favorite villains. Just saying. And then we've also had some other stuff happen. If you guys know, I did post another picture on Instagram of, or a little story. Wasn't very long about, Barnes & Noble had like a reading journal thing. D&D has character sheets, and this has that, and I hate them. I'm just going to tell you that. I hate when it's structured in a way you try and put it out like generic. We're all different. We all need to know different things. We all want to have different things because we're all going to gravitate towards something that we like for a character or a book or whatever. And so some things are better left done to yourself, which is, I bought this one to be my journal, and write stuff in it. Hopefully later on, now that I'm doing this, I will be able to show you guys that as a video for a journal going forward. That way you guys can kind of see that and know, like, hey, you know, this is like my preference, but you guys may have other preferences, or other ways of showing certain things off. I mean, everybody's got their own way of doing stuff. So find what works for you, honestly. And then, of course, I picked up two. Right now, Barnes & Noble has the LGBTQ sale. So you can go buy one and get one half off. Get it half off. And, of course, if there's anything that you want, you'll love, whatever. Now, I picked out these two because I haven't read manga in forever, which, stay tuned, I will have a second video out for you guys covering that, kind of, sort of. I don't know where I am on certain series, so I wouldn't even know where to buy certain things. I am happy to get back into manga and see all of the goodies and stuff that you guys pick up, because there's just a lot that I want to read that fits into one of my niches or something that I really enjoy, like fantasy, Monster Girls, kaiju, bunches of different stuff. But I'm really happy to be able to get back and actually do that. Somebody posted something in Delicious in Dungeon the other day, like Volume 12 came out, which I'm super excited for, which is great. But I can't remember where I left off, and I think it's like Volume 8. I don't know if I've read Volume 8. So that's another thing. Buying these ones, I got them also because they are one-shots and because of different reasons. So, first off, I got this one, which I love kaiju. The Gay Who Turned Kaiju. I mean, it's cute. It's cute. I love the fact that they have this thing where it is, and that we had a character, no matter the love aspect of it, because honestly, we could take the same aspect or the same story and write it 8 different ways with different love triangles or whatever. So on that part, I really don't care, because love is love in that aspect. But I love that he turns into a kaiju, and I'm intrigued to know how he turns into a kaiju, and does it involve his sexuality? Maybe like if he gets bashful, he turns into a kaiju? Or has he always been a kaiju and the other guy loves him because he's a kaiju? I don't know. See, questions that I want answered, and that's why some books I'm like, I'm glad to get back into stuff. So, and then I also picked up this one, Entangled with You, The Garden of 100 Grasses. This one I actually thought I already had. I read the first chapter, and I'm pretty sure I don't know. So if I do, maybe I'll give that one away or something. I don't know. I don't think I do, though, because of when this one came out. I was already not collecting anything. Like I said, stay tuned for another video after this one. Probably be tomorrow or something. Or whatever. It'll be the next one. However you watch these, you might not come back to a video for a month. Who knows? Anyway, but this one looked familiar. The art looked very familiar. The person is Aki Aoi Ao something. Anyway, air kicked on. Anyway, it looked very familiar, so I think that's one of the things that kind of threw me off with it, thinking that I may have already had it. But still, I started reading this one today, and I have kind of enjoyed it so far. Is it the best? No. Will it do? Yes, it will. So, I like that this is kind of where it is. I think I'm probably going to go back and get some more Junji Ito books, because those are pretty good. Right now, I'm just trying to, like, start out slowly and get more so, like, one-shots. That way, like, I know I don't have the other ones, because series are kind of a pain in the butt until I can actually get down and look through everything I have, which stay tuned. There will be little videos on my Instagram. Follow me on there for you guys to see that and see little other things on there, I guess, because I have manga like all in different places in my house. So nothing's really like consuming a room, but at the same time, it in different places when you go to different areas, it's kind of consuming part of the house. So it's a little weird when you see it that way, because it's like, oh, there's not that much in this room, and then you go to one room, and then you go to a second room, and then you go to a third room, and then you go to a fourth room, and you're like, so this is why Jen Graves is known for having a lot of manga. That prick, you know. So anyway, so we got that stuff, and moving forward, I don't really think that I'll have huge hauls for you guys all the time. If I ever have like 100-book haul, I don't know. I will probably lose it, just because I don't think I'd ever do that. But who knows? It could happen. Could happen. I don't know. I don't plan on it though. I plan on just having a little bit of stuff here and there and showing you guys that, and possibly talking about it if I know anything or ideas. Who knows? But yeah, I got these and other stuff. I had a great time getting to do that and getting back in the mindset of actually reading manga, which I will talk more on the next video, so stay tuned. And I will give you guys a little bit more of a sneak peek later on about the Mind Flayer shirt, which you'll see next video, so stay tuned. We'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, and as always, see you next Tuesday.